is to stage 5. I don't feel prepared for this. I don't feel prepared. I can't see myself LNM stage 6 EoSD. I just can't see myself do it. I just cannot. Oh my god, I just don't want to play the run only to train wreck. Please, just, oh my god, let me win, please. Oh my god, that was scary as fuck. That was scary as fuck. That was scary as fuck. I am scared, but I will proceed. got 3 miss no bomb again! After a full year of not getting another 3 miss again. Holy shit! I got another 3 miss no bomb run. Holy shit, I did it! I did it! I did it! Another 3 miss no bomb run. Finally! Oh my god. Finally! Finally, dude! Another 3 miss no bomb run. After a full year of not being able to match my PB. Holy shit! Finally, dude. Finally. My second 3 miss no bomb run. I was unlimited. Holy shit. Holy shit. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it again after a full year. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, dude. I did it. I did it. I did it. Let's go. Let's go. I did it. I did it. I did it. Holy shit. I did it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I am very happy with this run. I know that it's titled, the stream is titled getting the USD to miss LNB no matter what, but I'm just happy with this run. I am happy with this run. I am happy with this run. I am happy with this run right here. I am so happy with this run. I am happy. I want to leave this stream on a good note. I want to leave this stream on a good note. I'm very happy with this run. Very happy. I'm so glad that I was able to pull this off. Another frame is no bomb run. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Another frame is no bomb run. Holy shit. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I guess that I could also be looking at what went wrong in this run, just to take notes, I guess. Yeah, I could look at that. my god, I'm so glad that I was able to tie my PB once again. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this. I'm so glad that I was able to tie. After the full year of pain, get around that was nasty. Oh my god, it was exhausting. Wow, that was fun. Wait, what? Okay, now I see that in chat that. Oh shit! Oh shit! Were you guys even hearing my commentary? Oh no, I had the desktop audio too loud. Oh no. Now I understand. I should have turned the game volume, the desktop audio volume lower in OBS. Oh no. Oh, okay. So I basically did an oopsies. I did an oopsie right now. I should have had the desktop audio volume lowered to like minus 40 decibels, while my mic in OBS doesn't is not lowered down. I don't know how to explain. Oh, so you heard a little bit. Oh yeah, do you actually want to do a second take of commentating my replay? But I can do that from stage 3. No. The desktop audio was at minus 5 decibels. That desktop audio was at minus 5 decibels. Okay. Time to commentate from stage 3, but I'm only going to commentate the interesting stuff. Also, this is the most amount of viewers I've ever had on my YouTube channel for one live stream. I've had more on Twitch, but I guess that ever since I moved away from Twitch, I also lost my viewers, so to say. Okay, mailing Midnon. Mailing Midnon is uninteresting. Yeah, this is boring. Okay, is this interesting? Yeah, I think this one was also easy. Yeah. Okay, this one was also easy. It didn't give me much difficulty. Yep. Okay, these books sucked. I felt like I could dodge these books, but I just couldn't. Yeah, that was a nasty situation to be in. Luckily, Koakuma wasn't nasty. And no scary dodges here. Okay, let's see if Boring Lake was interesting. That looks tough. This looks fine. This looks fine. Okay, that looked slightly scuffed, but it was okay. Also, also being up on how should I say, Green Storm, I find it now to be the best approach to just stay high up the screen during Green Storm. Also, Water Elf. Let's see if Water Elf do some interesting stuff at me. Yeah, Pachinos are satisfying. Oh, fun fact, my first free miss Snowbomb run has one miss at Patchouli on 2. Also Mega Leaf. Mega Leaf was scary. Yeah, it forced me move all the way left. Yeah, luckily Mega Leaf didn't get too ugly. Wait. Maybe I should have fast forwarded that. That was interesting. We are back. Yeah, it's definitely like that anyway. Mega Leaf could have got very ugly. It could have gotten very ugly, but I avoided that. Yeah, that Mega Leaf was uncomfortable, but not super threatening. Or at least he didn't have the time to be very threatening. Yeah, I should have killed Sakuya sooner on misdirection, but it was okay. Okay, that was uncomfortable, but I dodged just fine. And now Sakuya on 1. Sakuya on 1 was disgusting. Yeah, I can't believe I dodged all of that at the bottom of the screen. Jackdaw Dobile was fine. I could have waited more on Jackdaw Dobile to get a good Sakuya position for non 2, but I thought that this position right here was good enough. Which it was good enough. Yeah, this looks scary for a bit, but then I dodged just fine. Also the world, oh my god, the world. This was probably the most capped the world I ever capped in a run. How did I do that dodge? How did I do it? Not pretty was feasible. Oh, and that miss was just so bad. I could have dodged you further to the right, but I didn't for some reason. At least I avoided another death on KD. This looked very likely. This looked like a very likely scenario for a second miss, but I managed to dodge those knives just fine. That was scary. I was a bit scared on stage 6 spam, but it was just fine. I was waiting for that full power cancel. Yeah, could have done a better job at collecting those items. And I cancelled almost nothing. Nice. Mid one was fine, but Sakuya was all the way to the right, so I didn't trust myself with doing the alignment for the mix spot. So I opted to dodge at the bottom. And this was scary as fuck. This was scary as shit. Just look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. In the heat of the moment during the run, I was in my head. Do I really see myself getting past Mick? Do I really see myself dodging this? And I managed to dodge this. Yeah, I was scared. I was very scared here. My heart really started to pounding after Wide Yell. Yeah, those were some great gap choices on Wide Yell. Okay, this gap is scuffed. I don't know if I would have dodged this, but I capped this pattern just in time. Not too. Spell 2 was fine. VI was also fine, but VI was scary as fuck for me to dodge in the heat of the moment. Luckily VI didn't wall me. He didn't send any walls coming my way. After I got past VI, I was like, it's game on. I have to PB, or at least tie my PB. And I was scared by those leftovers on non-4 while transitioning into streaming, but it was fine. I was also scared here since I had to dodge this once more. And Meister sucked. Meister sucked. This dodge sucks. Oh my god. Why did I bump into that bullet like that? At this point I was like, please please be over, please be over. Yeah, those were some scary dodges. Going to the right, from the right to the left like that was scary. Because I had to dodge that clutter of bullets. Also, SG was scary. Yeah. Those micros felt very intense in the heat of the moment. I was also scared of this wave, but it didn't come my way. And I was also scared of balloons coming my way. But I positioned myself very well. Oh, I was also scared here, but it was okay. I was like, please be over, please be over, please let me have my free miss snow bomb run. Oh, okay, that was scary. And it's over. Yeah, I was surprisingly calm in I was surprisingly not necessarily calm but composed. I was very composed when handling KD after I got one hit. Uh, I was also very composed on Meister after I got hit, and handled SG very well. I'm surprised that I had this amount of composure going into this attempt. Oh, thank you for your congratulations. All right, I feel like I can take a break from USD. I'm pretty happy with matching my Freemis Nobomb performance from last year. I am very content with that. Now I will take a break from this game and practice LOLK Extras going for TWC. I want to leave this stream and USD on a good note. I also have to focus on my TWC practice so I can perform well in the event. So I'm going to leave it at that. I also want to see more chat messages that I haven't read, cause yeah, I missed on quite a bit. Oh, nice! You guys were actually watching stage 6 live. I see that Niwe, then Meister, Evening Star, and Naililsa watched while I got the Freemis Nobom run live. That's very cool. That's very cool of you guys. Alright, okay. Oh, also hi SCT, thanks for coming here. But yeah, I'm gonna I read all the chat in this run now. I did not see that you guys were chatting when I was on stage 6 or when I did my first take on commentating my replay, and then only then I noticed that my desktop audio was set to -5 decibels. And then I was like, okay, I had my desktop audio too loud, so I lowered it to like -40 decibels. My microphone is at 0.0 decibels, so yeah, my mic was way too quiet when I was when I was playing, and also when I did my first take on commentating my run. Alright, that's it. That's it for this stream. I'm gonna leave it at that. So see you guys another time.